This video is made in English because I received a request in a private message asking if I could make a video in English and if I actually paint in the early hours of the morning. And the answer is yes. I like to get up early, way before my children. I make time for tea and coffee, do my gym exercises and enjoy looking at the little things. Outside on our small balcony. It's a tiny space, but it's also very cozy. I created a bench to be able to sit and put on some pillows there. I also have a chair with a really soft sheepskin, and I enjoy looking around, looking at our plants, our herbs, and also our tiny treasures that we find every time we are outside. And I'm surprised that the avocado seed I planted in February has germinated and has now sprouted a small tree. I think I have to bring it inside when the cold time of the year starts. So back to the question whether I'm really painting in the early morning hours. Yes, I'm doing it, and there are two reasons. Reason number one is I am now self-employed, and that means there is no one above me to provide me with a plan. But in order to have a routine, I paint in the morning. For health reasons, I can no longer do my job in the way I used to. With long COVID, I have to structure my everyday life well and often need breaks as my energy levels are very low. Sometimes I don't have much time to paint in the morning, so I grab a pen and paper and just doodle a little for a few minutes. The thing is that I always want to develop my ideas, my skills, my methods, and what I paint every day. If I look at pictures from 6, 7, 8 years ago, they look totally different today. I've learned new things, tried out new things, and I do the same with my morning painting. And I don't think it's conceited or selfish to take time for yourself. I have a little space for myself. I enjoy the silence and take a deep breath. This allows me to prepare myself well for my everyday life, my mommyhood, and my tasks. While the watercolor painting is drying, I sit on my bench, drink my coffee, and look at the little things around me. I also enjoy looking at the things that I created this summer, like these bumblebees or the tiny flowers. And there are still plants where I'm waiting for the flowers. This one should have yellow flowers in a few days, and I'm curious how it will turn out. What I enjoy the most at the moment is that it is very quiet, because I live in an area or in a building that is surrounded by small companies, and after 7 a.m. in the morning it starts getting really noisy and loud outside. So you hear people talking, you hear the cars, you hear the working sounds and so on. Now it's really, really calm and quiet. For this watercolor painting, I decided to paint or to doodle some branches and some leaves. And I have to admit that this is something that I absolutely did not like or enjoy a few years ago. And the thing was, I wanted to reproduce what I saw in front of me, but then I just started doodling, and it brought so much joy just painting leaves the way I liked it. So I hope that this little painting will bring another person some joy in its life, or will be a little gift card or a thank you card for an order, I don't know. In the end, I wanted to answer another question that I got a long time ago, and this is what language I'm speaking in my videos. I live in Austria, in the south of Vienna, and the language I'm speaking is Austrian dialect. Of course, I can speak High German, but Austrian dialect is the language that I learned from the day I was born. So I'd like to use it. And yeah, whenever you have some questions, feel free to ask. You can send me messages. You can also ask in the comments. So I hope this video has given you a little insight, and say thank you for watching, and I wish you a pleasant time. Bye.